Your dad again. That's pretty cool. Okay. I think there's not really much of an ending screen this time here. I don't really remember. So you're saying it's cool that Clem is dead? No. I'm saying it's cool that maybe she could have lost her hat. It doesn't mean she's dead. It just means her hat's on the ground. Maybe it's not even her hat. Maybe it's just the same type of hat. But it's just meant to give you an idea of, oh man, what could have happened to Clem? We'll never actually know. But no, they're gonna just be like, we're gonna tell you exactly what happened to Clem, and you're gonna play her a whole nother season, season 3. Let's go. That's pretty much what they're doing. I'm a bigger fan of mystery instead of being told exactly what the fuck's going on. Maybe that's why I like Bloodborne so much. Oh, I remember this part. Alright, there's something I wanted to edit here. So, right around... Yeah. Alright, so...
Can't get through to Kian, or if he's...
Come on, mouse. There we go. There's a reason I'm doing this. You'll see in just a moment. Alright. So this is why I'm doing this.
Hang on.
Oops, that did not actually pre-render at all. So I did that because the line...
Move. Now, if we can't get through to Kian, or if he's dead, we need to get into the tower ourselves.
She just took out the word entirely. I'm guessing the voice actress just had an issue saying the word incapacitated. Very possible. That kind of stuff does happen in the field. There we go.
Dead. We need to get into the tower.
Is Here's the Storm worth the 14 gigabyte space? I think it's worth at least trying. It's pretty fun.
Tower ourselves.
But how?
If the Azadi really have abandoned their posts?
Do I have any pets? Yeah, I have, well, my sister has 2 dogs that live with me. I have the 1 dog that lives with my mom. And then she also has 3 cats, and we're cat sitting a kitten right now, too.
Through the front door.
That sounds incredibly dangerous.
I'm sure it will be.
Alright, so... Loading screen... What was that subtitle? Can't see? It just changes the word to dead. That's all. Because she said dead instead of incapacitated.
Sounds always okay, right?
You have a very good memory to remember that? It was just something I noticed as just being weird, so it stuck out to me. I don't know why. Some weird things do that. There's also another scene later on that also really stuck out to me because it involves clipping textures, and it's also a very serious point in the game too, so I was like, come on. What do I think? Are we happy if you haven't played it? But disappointed that it's early access and not actually out. Alright.
Well, Mom,
Even though Helen is my...
How's AK? He's fine. He's just been downstairs. He doesn't come upstairs these days because there's a kid gate to keep my niece from coming upstairs because he don't want her to get hurt on the stairs. Am I still in touch with Boy in the Band? I haven't talked to him in about a year. I don't know what happened to him.
I mean, let's hope.
It's 4 AM where I live. Should I sleep? Yeah, why not?
Please, Let me out. Please. She's right. There's no point.
We're speedrunning.
You know,
Don't forget that. We're gonna get gold splits tonight.
I think we gotta... If we just give in like that, come on. Well, now I have no option.
She's
World. Think of it like entangled particles. One thing.
What?
So there's a really cool revelation in this story here. So the long story shortified is pretty much, you know how the past few episodes of Dreamfall chapters, you know, the book episodes, not like the last few ones just in general that have come out, but you know how she was in Europolis, and you know she was in that weird place and doing all the biochemistry or whatever the fuck kind of stuff. You know, she was doing all that crazy shit over in Europolis, and all that stuff went down. So, funnily enough, do you remember the ending of Dreamfall: The Longest Journey by chance? Where she went into that coma? Well, she never woke up from that coma until this book right here. Everything that went down in Europolis was a solidified projection of her, that she was dreaming because her innate powers as a dreamer. So she was literally in two places at once. This version was in a coma. The other version was in Europolis, getting some resin dick. It's pretty neat. I thought it was really cool. The first game, no. Dreamfall: The Longest Journey was the second game. The Longest Journey was the first game. So, yeah. I thought that was super fucking cool.
How's Gabrielle involved? What did he do?
Manufactured dreamer.
Knew it.
You were born in this.
Also, she was a test tube baby, and she was made to be a dreamer. She literally is a creation in a lab. That's kind of another thing as well. That's sort of a big deal here. That's why Mama never really cared too much about her, because she was just a creation. But Papa was a good guy. He was in on it. However, he cared for her as a daughter and stuff, and he wanted to get her out of there and shit. But now those two struck a deal. Papa's working for Mama, and they were going to finish doing Mama's 30 years of life work to completely rework the world. Pretty much change everything about the world with Zoe's powers, which are now magnified due to the fact that at the end of book 4, she joined up with Lux. Not from League of Legends, but from the Dreamtime. And they, you know, kind of merged their innate powers together. So she's going to rewrite pretty much the whole world to make it everything just, you know, it balanced, everyone's equal, things like that. I think that's pretty fucking cool. But Zoe's like, oh, no, it's change. Oh, God, I can't do it. I'm like, nah, dude. Mass Effect 3 ending taught me anything. That shit's sweet. So, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to me.
You know, listen, maybe it's some kind of Stockholm Syndrome effect going on here, but Mama, you sound like you're making a lot of good sense right now.
Did she just say what I think she said? Helena is clearly unstable.
No, I'm buying it.
Changing what?
Changing everything. For the better. I need you to understand this.
Cry confirmed fascist. Maybe. I might be.
What about my friends in Propast? What about Reza? Were they just dreams?
So this is gonna be where Mama explains the whole dealio of her being a physical entity.
No, she said that you had
And this is me explaining that Mama is gonna explain this.
like a physical version of yourself in Europolis and shit. It was apparently nuts. Like, that sounds really cool though.
How does Arcadia fit into the puzzle?
I would like to know that, yeah.
It's fun to actually be invested in a story, you know? I enjoy it.
You hear that, Lux? You did good, you. I was gonna say kid, but you're pretty old, so. Yeah. I mean,
I gotta poop, man. What do? I highly recommend getting up and going poop.
you don't gotta. I mean,
You know, you really should. If you gotta shit, go fucking shit. Don't listen to this fuck. Go do it.
this is Reza. There's always Sully. Sully was good.
She's mentioned Aingana several times now. It sounds important. And familiar.
Hit me up, Mama. Give me all the deets I need to know about this Aingana you keep mentioning.
Aingana.
Listen, I took, I'm not gonna say it, but in Mass Effect 3, there was choices for an ending, and I took one that speaks to me on a personal level when you're talking about this. And I'm all for fucking up reality, alright? I remember Legend of Korra, that shit went crazy. Let's fucking do this.
I wanna do it.
Pod.
No, you're good.
She's waiting for me to respond. I think she needs me to understand. If I don't say anything...
Why are you against this? This is perfect.
It is perfect.
This is gonna be neat.
It is gonna be really neat.
This is gonna be neat.
I think I might be a fascist, man. This is crazy. I had no idea. Oh, Crow's back, by the way. Thought you should know. It's pretty good good knowledge. Wait, what Mass Effect 3 ending did I choose? The one that made everyone the same thing. I forget what exactly it was. But they all became the same thing. It was really cool. I thought it was sweet. Like, I thought it was a super cool ending. I really liked it.
This is gonna be neat.
Let's do it like this, actually.
This is gonna be neat.
Yeah, they didn't actually kill Crow. You better sit down. What up, dealer?
Hey, yo.
Crow? Crow, is that you?
I think so.
Hey, yo.
Crow? Crow, is that you?
I think so.
Synthesis ending. Yeah, that's what it was called.
Bro, you look great.
I chose that ending too, and apparently everyone yelled at me because it's apparently the bad ending. Synthesis ending in Mass Effect 3, I do not see that as being the bad ending at all. I think that's really fucking cool. Like, that's like super fucking cool to me. Maybe I'm just a freak, but I'm into that shit. Like, that's cool.
Even though you're like dead or something, this is really weird, but I'm really glad to have you back, at least for this point in time. I know what this is.
Does this look at all familiar to you?
Yeah.
It looks like a mon...
This right here? Alright, I'm not gonna say it, but I wonder if anyone here knows. Where is this right here? What is this exact room? Please, do tell. What is this room? Anyone who remembers the Dreamfall universe? But then who is the little girl? You'll see. Beginning of Dreamfall. There you go. This is the beginning of Dreamfall: The Longest Journey. The room where Brian Westhouse was writing in that one book before he went to do some stuff. So, that's where we are right now.
monastery.
There you go. Maybe that's it.
That doesn't really help. Hey, that looks like a diary.
That it is. I remember you.
I am at the crossroads between waking...
And this is the entire, the monologue at the very beginning of the game. Dreamfall Longest Journey that was read by Brian Westhouse.
Ah, man. Neat. Neat. Alright.
Is it bad to order pizza at 4 in the morning? If the place isn't if the place is open, then I don't see why not.
Alright. Come on, Crow.
We're ready.
How do you expect us to remember that? Why wouldn't you remember that? If I remember that, why don't you remember that? Like, why don't you know everything that I know? Like, why aren't you the same exact person as me? Like, what's wrong with you? You're obviously not normal if you don't know everything I know. Freak.
Traveler, your journey is about to begin.
Oh, shit! Yo! Crow! Crow! We're at the beginning of Dreamfall Longest Journey! Yo!
I've seen stuff like that in films, but never in real life. This looks like a Buddhist temple.
Alright, Dreamfall. Dreamfall. Crow. Crow. We're gonna go see Brian.
The ritual is ready. Step onto the dais, traveler.
Yes! Yo, dude! You look great in HD.
He does look pretty good in HD compared to how he used to look. Can you give me tips for 8th grade? Do your fucking homework.
Okay, so what just happened?
Portals. They're all over the place.
There they are all over the place. Is there a loading screen here, or do we just go right in? I think we just go right in. Yeah, looks like it. Yep, we're good. Alright.
Alright, so this is where Brian was talking with... Was it just... He just called the Dreamer? I don't think it was that. What was his name? God damn, he's talking with him now. Okay, this is really neat.
What are you doing here? You cannot...
You cannot be here.
Alright.
God.
And then at this point, he is encompassed by the dark entity known as the Undreaming. If you recall that from the beginning of Dreamfall: The Longest Journey.
We have more places to visit.
It's just goddamn adventure now, isn't it? It's like it's an adventure game or something.
It is an adventure game.
Isn't it?
That's the joke.
And it's an adventure game or something.
Down there. Should be fine.
It's like it's an adventure game or something.
Alright. So, here is where I want you to pay very close attention. Pay very close attention. To maybe around here. Oh, did you see it? Yeah, we'll give it one more time. Okay. But you saw it though, right? One more time. Alright, how about with dialogue? Motherfuck! There's a clipping texture issue! Now did you see it? See it right here? Look at this interjection right there. Now look at it. Look at it. Clipping texture issue on the scene where it is revealed that Brian Westhouse is the evil man. The evil man all along, man. Brian Westhouse was revealed to be the evil man. And they put in the issue of the clipping textures. This bullshit. They could have fixed it, but they'd say, no, keep it in. It's bullshit. So fucking mate, man.
Motherfuck. There's a clipping texture issue. Fucking Brian Westhouse and a clipping.
We got to grab this and use it. Okay.
Fucking Brian Westhouse and a.
I put it there.
And a clipping texture issue in the same guy. Fucking.
I put this here.
Brian Westhouse and a clip.
Okay, good. So we'll do this. Boom. And now we'll do this. Boom. And then we'll go about there. Boop. Boop. And then
Brian Westhouse and a clipping texture issue in this.
good deal. It has been cased. The die has been cased. Colin Kahlua, thank you very much.
Brian Westhouse and a clipping texture issue in the same goddamn screen. Fuck you, man.
I'm pretty mad about it, but that's okay.
No.
And then the game's over. Psych is not over. Just kidding. It's just Saga doing Saga shit. Ha, got you. How long is this though? That's not long enough. You guys miss Saga? I do. Let's see how Saga's been up to lately.
Fuck you, man. No. No. Jesus, you grew
Home
up.
sweet home. The house feels strangely quiet. It must be, what, a year since I last visited? And who knows how long it's been for the house.
Saga's really cool looking now.
Could be
And an adult.
a day.
That's neat.
Could be
She probably pays magic taxes.
decades. Balance. I need to get moving. There's not much time until the song lines align. Let's see. Elixir, a good rope.
She has a really cool walking cycle too. You'll like it.
A spatula. Chop chop, Saga.
Saga, you grew up into a damn stylish female.
I barely remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. It was time to let go. Oh, I was a handful back then. It's a miracle. Miracle Papa didn't lock me in my room. Not that it would have done much good. Paths and portals everywhere.
That right there is the freaking main menu.
They were happy here. For a brief time. And then...
Yeah, it is kind of complicated.
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back.
Why are people telling me to calm down and chill? What the fuck? I'm not even yelling. You often concern me? Jesus fucking Christ. What? What? brother's not allowed to have fun on the internet, or he's got problems? What the shit? What the fuck? Y'all motherfuckers want me to take joy in shit. You calling me a downer? Fuck you.
Oh boy.
I don't need to shape a songline today. Today, I have paths to follow. I don't know if I like it.
Really? You're hard to please. I mean, that's a damn good image. That right there, that's like... To my knowledge, I could be wrong, but that's like the first scene of The Longest Journey. Like the original back in the 90s. Alright, well regardless, she was looking for a spatula, she said. Elixir, rope.
Thank you, Nutella Kitty. I appreciate that.
Rope and a spatula. Alright. Well, here's the kitchen.
Spatula? Check.
That is a weird looking
Why is she walking so slowly? She's on time.
spatula. But hey, I'm not one to judge. I'm sure people use weirder shit back.
I found a very interesting stream going on. A couple of Twitch streamers who are from North Korea. They are going around streaming Pokemon Go through a head-mounted camera. Are they actually from North Korea or South Korea? Because there's a drastic difference between North Korea and South Korea. And to my knowledge, having internet access in North Korea is a very hard thing to have.
Back in the day too.
It stopped working years ago, and I don't know anyone who can repair that.
Oh well.
I'm out of the elixir. Okay, I knew that. No worries, Saga. This is all part of the plan. I'm fairly certain the recipe's in the compendium. There should be enough time to prepare a bottle. Prophecies can't...
Yeah, book 1 for this game came out in 2014. This book right here that I'm playing, book 5, came out last month.
Can't be wrong, can they? No. Right?
Probably not.
Yes, they are from North Korea. Apparently they are Kim Jong-un's friends and basically can do whatever they want. Really? Really? Huh.
Let's see. Elixir of extraordinary extra human...
I feel like I'm smelling bullshit, but I could be wrong.
Humans.
I've smelled things before, and it smells like bullshit, but I've seen some shit in my day.
Strength, elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes.
Is it? Alright, you know what? Where's this stream? I'm curious now. You said it's a Pokemon Go stream? Alright, let's see. Pokemon Go streams. What do we got available? Alright, let's see. Interview Korean. It's not that one. France. Looks like Russia. Chinese. Not seeing any North Korean yet. Is it this one? Is it the rebroadcast? What's it called? What's the channel name? Because I'm smelling bullshit right now. And I don't see what I'm supposed to be looking at here. It's not the first one? No, that's I don't think so. It's XBC. Those guys are these guys are South Korea. Yeah. XBC is South Korea. They do they do social eating, I think, right? Channel a DVA? Like Diva? What? Really? Oh. Oh, you're just being I see you. I see. So yeah. I'm gonna have to say there's bullshit going on. Bullshit is spotted. Jen's streaming though. Tolo's streaming. Clint Stevens is streaming. And Nairo. Everyone's having a good time apparently. Huh. Well. It's Cry. It's at twitch.tv/bullshit. Ah, I see.
Elixir of selective remembrance.
That's my favorite weapon in video games? Alright. So, I really like stake driver type guns. Kind of like, there's one in Fear, I believe. And there's also the one in Painkiller. I don't know which Painkiller exactly. But there's one, you know, pretty much guns that, you know, pin a motherfucker to the goddamn wall. That's pretty sweet. I also really like the buzzsaw blade gun in Turok. That was my shit.
Did she just say that?
Oh yeah, she said that. Elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes. Yeah. Forgot about that part.
Are they on?
There's one in Bloodborne. Well, yeah, there's one like that, but I mean like an actual one that shoots stakes and pins them to the wall. That's what I meant.
Here, by chance.
And yeah, I used to play Painkiller a long time ago.
Okay. Well, I suppose I'll, look around.
So when's the Dark Souls 3 playthrough? I've already beaten the game.
We have, wine.
Best wine I ever had. There were no grapes in that world, but the berries they used.
Pinning people to walls in Painkiller was super satisfying. I fully agree with you, sir. It really is just enjoyable.
I guess
How do you deal with people in 8th grade? Realize everyone in 8th grade is a little fucking shit who has nothing to say that is even remotely interesting to the entire world because they're in 8th grade. And no one cares about people in 8th grade. No one cares about anyone until they pay taxes. So realize that they are literally not even an ant in the ant farm. They are not even that. They're still in the queen's ass. That's it.
it's probably not strong enough then. Anything over here? Okay.
Thanks, Grant. Hey, I'm just giving you fucking knowledge here. No one cares. In the real society of the world, you're still a kid. In the real society, people are just gonna be like, you're just a kid.